Gold Peach. Okay. So, we've actually done some Grand Prix. I kind of want to show off some other stuff. I mean, I could just stay on Grand Prix and make that the whole first impressions, but I think I need to. I need to at least do some of the other stuff as well to get a full idea of the package. Especially since one of the big selling points about Deluxe is the battle mode. That they actually had an honest-to-goodness battle mode. A Bowser kite. Why would I want a Bowser kite? I think I'm just going to get a regular... I'm going to get the sub. Let's see, we have Balloon Battle, we have Renegade Roundup. What's Renegade Roundup? Oh, wait. It actually tells you. One second. The one thing they do explain... They do explain the battle modes, what the modes are. Balloon Battle. We all know what Balloon Battle is.
Yep.
Okay. Renegade Roundup. The authorities on patrol run renegades. The authority team wins if they capture everyone on the renegade team. The renegade team wins if at least one member is free when time runs out. Racers on the renegade team can free their captured allies if they drive over the Joe switch. The authority team's piranha plants are temporarily lose their bite when they are hit by an item. Okay, Bomb on Blast. Okay. So, like Balloon Battle, only with bomb-bombs. Coin runners. Get the most coins, steal them if you can. Compete to collect the most coins within the time limit. The racer with the crown on their head is the one to beat. So just collect coins. Shine Thief. Nab the shine somewhere on the course and keep away from other racers until time's up to win. Okay. So, let's see. Let's do Balloon Battle first. No teams, normal items. Normal, frantic, skilled. Okay, normal items. Round time, 3 minutes. Courses.
Go for it.
Let's just have the courses be random. And the round count, let's do, not 24 rounds. What the crap? 4 rounds, that's fine. Okay. Well, at least get a little bit of battle mode in. Battle mode was never a mode I really played a lot of, though. Like, I mainly focused on Grand Prix mode. I think the most I ever played of battle mode was the Mickey Racing for the N64. Mickey Speedway USA.
Oh, hang on a minute.
What's my burp? I hit Rosalina! Yay! I hit Rosalina! Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm just gonna go up. Oh! Crap! I hit myself! I'm a derp. I'm the boo! Where are they? Boo, you stole my item, you jerk! Back here. Where are they? Where are they? Man, I wanted that balloon. Ah! Crap! Oh, you keep on going. That's different. I'm used to the you get hit, you lose all your balloons, you're out. I'm not sure I like that. Yeah, this is why I don't play battle mode. I suck at it. I wish that you could just... I just wanted to have 3 rounds, not 4 rounds. I hate that you couldn't set it down to like 3 rounds. Or just a single round. So, woohoo town. It's also really frantic. The fact that no one's permanently out adds to that. Map. This way. Job. Hate that the default is automatically to throw the banana ahead of it. Here. Throw it here. I'll just be a banana sniper. So I have said the one thing I do not like about this battle mode is I do not like that once you believe that you are not out when you lose all your balloons. You just keep on going.
Oh, okay.
And there's no option to change that. Bill. Where are the people? Ah! Bomb 'em! And, of course, you're seeing the reason I've never played battle mode is because I suck at battle mode. I mainly focus on races. I also don't like that you cannot set any lower than 4 rounds. Like, I was originally going to set, like, 3, but even, like, just... It would be nice to set, like, a single round, or... Crap! Link at the bottom! Who's surprised? I'm not! Like, I don't think I've ever seen a balloon battle mode where you were not eliminated when you lost all your balloons.
Interesting.
Mario work gear. Because then I could have just survived and then picked them off. It becomes a point thing. I don't think there's any other options. I don't know. That didn't work. And then stuff like that happens, I hit myself. Yep. Yep. That baby avoided all of my shots. What's that?
I'm just here seeing you just rapid fire at the cart in front of you, and it's just like one went left, 3 went right of him. I'm just like, the luck, an amount of just how.
I like having bananas because I can snipe with bananas. Ah! Gotcha, Inkling Girl. Ah! Screw you, Roy! Roy, you're not our boy. Sure. Can I minus a star, subtract a star? Like, I'm good at battle modes where the balloon battles where it's like I'm not good, but at least I understand it. I have a strategy for, you know, once your balloons are gone, you're out. You know, I can pick my fights. I can't really do that here. Man, I narrowly missed Waluigi. Just gonna get out of here. I mean, I'd like to sneak and put bananas right where the boxes are. Yeah, missed. Nearly missed it. Took your balloon! Or hit you at least.
Run.
I prefer hit and run tactics.
That's why I did laugh and then just run.
That's why I like going up to boxes and planting bananas down there. That was actually one of my favorite strategies. I think they took away the fake item boxes. Because one of my favorite strategies was to actually place fake item boxes down where real ones spawn.
Which is sadness.
Gotcha! Maybe hit me. She's a baby, but I do not have to love her. Ow! Just have to survive. Let's stay out of the crowded areas.
Wow.
What?
I'm sitting here looking at data
Why
from
would you look at Star Trek people?
no, I'm looking at data from for Hearthstone stuff.
Okay.
And like seeing at the start of Ungoro, watching Warlock plummet.
Did you say Ungorolock?
No, Ungoro, watching Warlock just plummet and bottom out.
I do want to do Renegade Roundup.
As far as class frequency by day goes. Hunter,
Let's
spiked, and then leveled down and out. Mage, sharp rose, and just kind of leveled out.
I wish you could make changes as far as how these played a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, especially for the last one, being able to change it so that basically once the balloons were were gone, you were out. So am I a Renegade or am I wanted to test Renegade Roundup out real quick. Because that sounded fun and that sounded different. The rest is like, it's normal Mario Kart stuff. So who are the Renegades here? Okay, the other team. What?
Just sitting here, just reading. Like I said, I'm reading at this point because it's like we're going class by class now. Because like the Paladin class has skyrocketed over the past week in representation. At Legend, it's the most popular class in the game, but we're throwing Warrior and Rogue. Just swing by. Because it's like the aggressive Murloc Paladin is more popular than its mid-range counterpart. And of course, you know, it's on the back of the discovery that rock-based Paladin decks were meta breakers waiting to happen. It's like, yes, Paladin, good job for you.
Got Wendy. I am just going to patrol this area. I'm going to patrol because they're going to be coming for... I was going to say, they're going to be coming for the key, so I'm just going to patrol the key. I'm going to camp. I don't have very many battle skills, but I can stay in one area for a while if I need to. Okay, looks like we are the Dodgers this time. I'm good with that. Whoa! I'm just gonna keep an eye out. Okay, where is the spring? Well, getting out of here. Oh, crap, it got me. I don't even know where he is. Come on, you. Nothing else, I can survive. That's my one marketable skill. No, not I. I will survive. Oh! Bowser caught me. Stay alive, my teammates! I'm Mario. Yes! My team rocks!
Also, if anything, the thing that I'm the most proud of right now is because I'm looking at like all this data that's kind of like laid out in front. The meta is still unsettled, in a sense.
Yeah, it definitely changes from week to week.
It's like, because it's like, you have Rogue and Hunters, or not Rogue and Hunter, but Rogue and Warrior that kind of sit at the top. But because of like how Paladins and Mage are starting to surge up just a little bit, those two classes are starting to fall. As thing states here, Hunter is the quote-unquote steady Eddie class. Because it's the one class that's just kind of like just standing right in the middle. And then just seeing this, the Shaman's numbers are continuing to crash. I'm okay with this.
Nom! It's like, I'm just going to patrol here because we have one guy to go. It's like when you don't have a lot of marketable battle skills, you hold on to your one job and you do it right. And that's actually why I kind of like this one, because this one is basically all about catch the other team or avoid getting caught and free the other team. And I kind of like that.
No!
Because it appeals to me, because basically when I'm running away, it's like avoid being captured and basically survive. And it doesn't matter so much about the items. Okay, we're trying to run away here. I've been here before. So I definitely want to stay... Get out of there! Find. I know where it is. I know where it is. Okay, good. Get out of there, guys! I definitely need to get out of here. Get out of here. I'm going to make a play for the rest of the team. Gotcha! Get out, can I get out, can I get out? Ouch! Beware the Link with the fire flower! I'm also a lot better at hitting things in this mode, because basically I take my time and I don't have to worry about me getting hit actually taking balloons away. This is my... If I play battle mode, this is my mode. I mean, I still can get caught, but I feel like I'm actually contributing. I would not have minded balloon battle if there was an option to make it so that it was a last man standing type of deal. Yeah, sometime I'm going to try online play. Just starting out, this probably means I'm going to get the crap murdered out of me. But, might as well try it. Depends on how many people are online. Because number one, how many people own a Switch? Number two, how many people bought this game opening day? Number three, how many people are online? Oh, I don't think I ever hooked up my wireless stuff. However, I don't think I really need to play much more battle mode, to be honest. Battle mode, be honest, the bomb battle would be more of the same. It's like all the rest of the modes would be more of the same, except for, the one that I enjoyed playing. I never thought I would do much with battle mode or say much with battle mode, because it's battle mode. It's never been my cup of tea. Instead, I like the racing. I want to try more tracks. Let's try the regular standard ATV. Okay. Now, I'm going to leave it up to you. I can do the Shell Cup, which is the bottommost in the original one for Mario Kart 8 for the retro courses. They're all retro courses. Moo Moo Meadows from Wii, Mario Circuit from the Game Boy, from GBA, Cheep Cheep Beach from the DS, and N64, and Post Turnpike from N64. But it looks like they also might have added 4 new circuits. I'm just judging that they're new, just because they're a mix of more retro and new circuit and new courses. I almost feel like they added these. I don't know for sure because I never played Mario Kart 8. But if I did this, I would do the A Cup. It has one retro course, which is the GameCube Yoshi Circuit, Then it has three new courses: Excited Bike Arena, Dragon Driftway, and Mute City.
Go for it.
Which one?
Egg.
Oh, actually, I think I might have wanted to do the one below that because it had a Zelda-themed course. Actually, I want to try to see if I can start to get out because I think I want to do another one. Quit. Yes. Wait. I'm gonna have to pause. I might have found Grand Prix. I actually thought about Eddie, and I'm thinking about the Triforce Cup. It has Warriors Gold Mine for the Wii. It has the Super Nintendo Rainbow Road, Ice Post, which is new, but mainly the reason I'm interested in this one is the last course is called Hyrule Circuit.
Okay.
I'm playing Zelda. I'm playing Link. I kind of want to check this out.
Go for it. Last run of the night.
Last run of the night. Might as well push the Zelda theme a little bit more. Why the heck not? Warriors Gold Mine. Looks like they tweaked that a little bit. I'm going to let Link get a slow start because I want to press the pause menu again. Because I know something. Okay, Eddie. So, remember the whole thing about I did not know what L, Y, and R meant? They do explain it, but only in the pause menu once you have started the race.
What?
I guess L is smart steering. I did notice the difference when I turned it off. Basically, smart steering is we will do this. We will make sure that we'll take the corners just right for you so you don't fall off. The Wii actually did have that, so I mean it's not a new thing, but you know it's easier. It basically said smart steering on and off. There wasn't like a symbol. Of course, tilt controls off, and the R was what I thought it was: auto accelerate. I don't know why they wait until you were actually in the race to finally explain what those options meant. That's just stupid. Anyway, Warriors Gold Mine, if you remember this fun course. I believe this was always in the last circuit, and the Wii game.
Okay.
But it does look like they add anti-grav to this area. So why not? Gonna put it somewhere. Might as well put it here. I mean, it changes up the course a bit, but not too much. Crap, I'm not gonna be able to make that. It's essentially the same course. Oh, crap. I do remember a little bit how to drive this course. Oh, that's cool. Shortcut! I was going to try to avoid all that, but they didn't want to make that possible. Okay. Speed. Kind of in front of this, and I think I can make the shortcut this time. Yeah, and Link's making his excited grunting sounds. Somebody on YouTube's probably already done this or on Newgrounds. About what Link sounds like during sex. Ah! Oh! Shaw! Yeah! I don't know for sure whether these off-road tires actually help when going off-road yet. I haven't really fully tested that, but seem to help a little bit there. I don't think it's recommended still to go off-road, but I don't think it probably doesn't slow me down as much as it would normally. I think I can make that shortcut again. Nope, I'm not going to. That red shell slowed me down just enough. Whoa! Oh, I almost butt myself off there last minute. That would have been bad. Okay. So SNES Rainbow Road coming up. Next course.
Yay!
They also have the N64 Rainbow Road on here. Oh, actually, if I remember correctly, I think these were DLC courses. Because this includes all the DLC. So that's what it was. They're new courses because they were DLC courses. They also included DLC characters, like Link was a DLC character. And this is trippy. Not bad as far as Rainbow Roads go. Ow, I've been flattened. I mean, definitely later incarnations were worse. Actually, wasn't it like the GameCube version that started the whole Rainbow Road's gonna murder you bit? Because
I cannot remember.
I don't think the N64 version was that bad. Because didn't it have a fence the entire time?
Buddy, I couldn't tell you.
You didn't play the N64 version?
Mm-mm.
I mean, I've seen it played, so I'm pretty sure it had a fence. Not good at timing wave jumping there. Oh, no. I do know that the N64 was the first game that featured pollution. I am not brave enough to try making those jumps. Yeah, this Rainbow Road is not that bad. And I can see how it was bad back in the SNES days, but it's not bad right now at all.
Also, that when you get done.
Also, what when I get done?
Just post it in the Discord.
Okay. Whatever it is, I'll look into it.
Oh no, I'm just saying.
Crap! I died only because of I fell off the edge only because of a blooper. Because of a blooper. Obscured my vision. Hey! Next race. Do I want to go the high road or the low road? I think I'm going to try the high road first. Why? Because it's right in front of me. I'll take the high road and you take the low road. Then we'll meet up in Canada.
Normally it's you take the high road and take the low. And we'll meet in Scotland before is a blinking key, Jerry.
You've been watching too much Cartoon Network.
I've seen that episode of Tom and Jerry way too many times than I would like to admit.
Okay, so these are dual tracks the entire way. Awesome. Well, let's try the low road this time. I don't think it matters one way or the other. Except that, you know, whoever took the low road last time was very cruel. Alrighty then. Just hold this banana behind me. Well, how do you get on that shortcut? I'm gonna have to figure that out for next time. That looks like it's going to be exciting. There's one, I think the item I have to hate, I hate the most so far in this game, is not the blue shell. It's Boo.
Yeah.
Likes to steal my credit. Red shell. Okay. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. I do like how they have a lot of cool shortcuts, but they're very well hidden. They're hidden in ways that, unless you know they're there, they look like they'll kill you.
Man, like, I was waiting to see the green shell just come up and just beat you in the ass after seeing, you know, blue shell, red shell.
I know, right? Wow, they are really going to town on me right now. Oh my word, that would have been horrible, getting hit by the blue shell, because everybody was catching up with me. If I wasn't so close to the finish line and I would have lost because of that, I would have been mad. Okay, now for the reason that we're doing this. It's time to do the Hyrule circuit.
Just the imminent here it comes.
Oh, I love this. Instead of coins, they're rupees.
Oh, that's nice.
That is
That's
nice.
A very nice touch.
Legend of Zelda, like, oh man. And it looks like there are guards from the Zelda series, like right next to the Shy Guys and the Toads cheering on. Oh, this is cool. Another red shell. Come here, Lakitu.
Okay, like, they get a bump up in my book for that one.
What, for the rupees?
For being, like, paying attention to that kind of detail.
I know, right?
It's just, alright, there's a bump in that direction.
Oh, thank you, Boo. I mean, it's not, as far as track layout, and it's not the most creative track ever, but I like it just because of the creativity that went into it. Like, as far as, and it sounds bad after I said not the most creative track. The layout is kind of bland. It's not really anything special as far as Mario Kart tracks go. But it does, just because of the Zelda aesthetic and making it really look like something like a Zelda track, it does get a bump up. It's just too bad they didn't do more with it, I think. I could just be using this to stop the red shells from hitting me, but the whole point of this is to stop the blue shell.
How to stop the blue shell exactly?
When it comes over me, I trigger it and I'll break it.
Huh.
But here's the thing, it doesn't trigger automatically, you have to use it. I'm getting hit with way more. Well, there it goes. I'm gonna have to get it. Because I probably could have. It's like I wasn't stopping the red shells because like I need to save this blue shell. Now inevitably it'll hit. I won't have it. And I really don't want to get it. I still feel like I am too close for comfort when it comes to being near everybody. Yep, there it is! There it is! The blue shell hit. Blue shell comes after I lose the item that would allow me to dodge the blue shell.
Break it.
There we go! Link is #1 on the Hyrule circuit.
Woo!
Look how Link is about that. Look how happy he is. Let's see what unlockables we got, if any. Yay, we've got the Triforce Cup! Now, real quick, I'm going to go see what we've unlocked. We've unlocked Mr. Scooty the Scooter. So, that was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. If you've played a Mario Kart game before, I'm gonna guess if you played the original Mario Kart 8, anybody who's played a Mario Kart game before is gonna feel comfortable enough with the controls. They really haven't changed. There's a few added wrinkles, but essentially, this is the same Mario Kart game we've kind of been playing since the DS, the Wii. Pretty much everything is there. So, I mean, the controls are very comfortable. This is a game that's trying to be very comfortable for those players. However, it's not doing anything to win over players who are unfamiliar with the franchise, are unfamiliar with the series, and are unfamiliar with the core original game. Most of its mechanics and most of its combinations and button presses, everything that you might be curious about or unsure about and would need to be explained is not explained. There is no online manual mode. This is of course a shortcoming with the Switch. Another shortcoming with the Switch was the me thing. But it's a game that doesn't detract from the Switch's shortcomings, or at least the core game shortcomings. It's a game that actually exemplifies the shortcomings, which can be a big deal. There are a lot of games out there, I think, that come out for the Switch, or even past Mario Kart or Mario-type games, where the game was good enough that it could hide the shortcomings of the game and potentially of the system itself. And this game is not one of them. Maybe the original Mario Kart 8 was more user-friendly, more beginner-friendly. But this game is not. This game, which should be targeting those who did not play the original game before, is instead seems to be targeting those who did. When just frankly, those who played the original game, probably most of them are not playing this game. Pretty much people who probably missed out on Mario Kart 8 the first time are playing this game. Those are the ones who are buying this game. Because I really don't think that those who bought the original Mario Kart 8 probably made the change to Switch so early, and number two, view this as a day one purchase and an immediate purchase. I don't see it, Eddie. I don't see it.
Okay.
Because if you're a Nintendo fanboy and cared enough about Mario Kart 8, maybe you buy Deluxe, but I think that you probably continue playing Mario Kart 8 on Wii U. I feel as if this game does not understand its target demographic, or what should be its target demographic. There are a lot of things I think could have been fixed just by simple explanation. In the end, I still don't know much about. Still don't know much about the card customization feature. I feel as if the game is expecting me to know each piece and what it does by heart. And just a simple thing as, number one, having the stats available from the beginning and not something you have to toggle on would be extremely helpful. Number two, having a small blurb about each piece to kind of give us a sense of what they can and cannot do. I still don't know whether some of these pieces are cosmetic or not. Mainly the off-road tires. Are they better if you have to swerve off-road a little bit? We don't know. They could just be cosmetic. I mean, largely cosmetic besides the changes they make they cause in the stats. Do other glider systems help you glide better? You know, depending on your build. I mean, none of this is really explained. None of this is explained in a way I think maybe a manual would not explain it, but at least touch on it. And none of this is touched on. The game expects you to know it. Either to have played the original Mario Kart 8, or to have played Mario Kart 7. And I played neither. The last Mario Kart I played was Wii. And while Mario Kart, as far as the mechanics, have stayed roughly the same for years, the small things, the additions that basically make this a whole different animal. This game, while the core is there, and what I mean by the core is I mean how the cars handle and how they drive it. That didn't change. I never expected that to change. However, the core mechanics when it comes to the parts, the transformations, the coins, how it affects everything, all of that is new to me. None of that is explained, and I just don't know how they affect things. I was not around for Mario Kart 7. I was not around for the original Mario Kart 8, and I don't know how they affect things. Now, I do like that it has all the DLC and everything attached, but I do have to wonder about any new content that this game includes. Will this game include new racers? That's the big thing. I mean, I know it's going to continue to unlock parts. Fine. But for me, I'm interested in the new racers. And the fact of the matter is, I don't know. Again, the game is not... I'm not sure how the game's... It looks like the game's progression system is based on collecting coins? I don't know. But, you know, it's obsessed about the amount of coins you collect to help unlock things, Eddie, but then it caps you at 10 per race. Like, you cannot get more than 10 coins. It's just little things like that. I don't understand how the core mechanics work. I can play the game fine, but playing the game fine doesn't mean a thing when I'm trying to figure out how the game's core mechanics work so I can play it better. I mean, just looking at some of the help info they did provide, there seems to be a lot more depth to the racing than previous Mario Kart games. But again, there's not much I can do with that because there might be more beyond that, and you don't get a lot of chance to really mess around with it. At least outside of like 150cc and 200cc. And as far as the battle mode, I appreciate what they have here. From what I understand, the original Mario Kart 8 was deficient in its battle mode. They pretty much, instead of having a dedicated battle mode and dedicated battle mode maps, they pretty much just repurposed racetracks, which is not what you do. So I appreciate that. However, I would have liked maybe a little bit more variety when it came to the battle mode. I would have liked, maybe variety is the wrong word. I would have liked more customization. I am not I understand about bomb battle and the sprite run and the coin stuff, fine. But essentially, bomb battle. It sounds like bomb battle is exactly what I wanted balloon battle to be, which was essentially balloons are your life total and then you get killed. But bomb battle are bombs only, where I wanted a balloon battle to include all sorts of items. And I would have loved the ability to craft balloon battle a little bit more, customize it a little bit more, where you can either have the time, essentially what the smash comparison of time versus stock, where you could have like a time thing where it's just whoever can get the most points, or you can set it up to be last man standing, which is what I normally think of when I think of balloon battle. And the fact that they did not have that as an option really makes me sad. Now, however, the new mode, the Renegade, the Authority and Renegade mode, I really like that. I really like that addition to the battle mode. I would like them to. I would have actually liked to see more options that experimented with battle mode in that vein, because we've seen bomb battle, and we've seen balloon battle, and we've seen coin run, and we've seen shine run before. They're all of those are variations on the same type of theme, and the Renegade match was completely different. It was really fun. It was a new take. I enjoyed that. So it's nice that they've made the changes they have. I cannot attest to how battle mode used to be, but I can at least appreciate what we have. However, I do not think it would have been unreasonable to basically have had more customization options. To actually be able to customize instead of having a minimum of 4 rounds to basically customize the amount of rounds even down to 1, Eddie.
Okay.
Just to have more customization options. In fact, it's like they fixed it to give you some more traditional battle mode, but it's still an afterthought. And they're like, okay, fine, here's your traditional battle mode with battle mode maps. Now leave us alone. But look, DLC, you can race, and I appreciate that. I enjoy racing. Racing is fun. That's what I mainly play Mario Kart for in the first place. But I feel if you're going to add battle mode and all those people who want battle mode, I think you really need to pay a lot more attention. And I still think battle mode was an afterthought for them. It feels like an afterthought. As far as is this one of the games? I talked about when I did my Breath of the Wild review. About is this the killer app to make you to buy a Switch? I basically said no. Now the question comes: is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe enough to buy a Switch? Now, first off, I would have said no in the first place because it's essentially a Game of the Year version of Mario Kart 8. Let's be honest, that's what it is. It's Mario Kart 8 Game of the Year, and because of that, it is not just on its own. Just considering that on its own, it is not reason enough to buy a Switch. Now, considering what the game actually offers, it's still not enough, and still not a reason enough to buy a Switch. This would be something you would buy on the Switch after you already have some games. This is not the reason to buy the Switch right now. When Mario Kart 8 released on the Wii U, it released after the Wii U had been around a while. It was a system definer because it was because it made such a big impact. And because it was one of the first big games to basically say, yes, you need to buy a Switch system. But I cannot say that for the Switch, because we already have a Mario Kart 8, and it's on the Wii U, and I don't think this game does enough to pretty much sell the score. On its own as a game, I feel like it what am I trying to do? It magnifies the weaknesses that the Switch has as far as system capabilities and system setup, and it also magnifies its own weaknesses, and they become very noticeable. Whether they were there on the original Wii U or not, I cannot say, but they are very noticeable. Their lack of concern is very noticeable when you're playing this game. And that makes me sad. The gameplay's still nice, though. The gameplay's still good. If you can understand what the gameplay is, if you can get past that, and you kind of get into it a little bit, you enjoyed Mario Kart before, you'll enjoy this game. However, for anybody who has never played a racing game before, or never played Mario Kart, I'm going to say mainly Mario Kart, because I'd say every kart racing game series, their controls are a little bit different. If you have never played a Mario Kart game before, this is not the one to start off on. That saddens me to say, but I feel that they've lost their focus on the casual gamer, on the party gamer, people who were playing this game originally. They've lost focus on that, and that makes me sad. This is not Baby's first Mario Kart game. This is for the people who have played Mario Kart before, who have and want something deeper. So, for all you Mario Kart fans, yeah, absolutely. I can say you would probably enjoy this game, but you were probably thinking of getting this game anyway.
If you're a casual fan,
if you're casual, or you want to try Mario Kart 8 and see what the fuss is about, you need to hold off.
Go back.
You probably need to go back to Mario Kart Wii. I don't know about 7, but I have a feeling 7 is probably more the same of this. 7 is probably the beginning of it, the beginning of this trend. I would say probably go back to Mario Kart Wii, because that was very beginner friendly. However, this was not the first game. The Mario Kart 7 mainly was not the first game to really mess around with transformations or to do the coins in this way or whatnot. The first game to do that was a little game called Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. And next week, we're going to see how the game that started this transformation kart racing subgenre, how it holds up. Until then, guys.
Goodbye.